ROTC, come here. Let's go. Everybody after ROTC, come over here. You were not after him. You were before him. Now you three, make mine, yes, you three, figure it out. All right, everybody, look down. Make it so you are in one square. Not half of a square, not two squares. You will all be in one square. You will not skip a square. Everyone will be next to each other, side by side. The square you are in right now is square one.
Move down one.
The square in front of you is square 2, and the square in front of that is square 3. At this time, if you have anything other than your bag, place all those extra items in square 3. Do it now.
Square 3.
Here in a second,
Square 3.
you're going to dump the contents of all of your bags. This includes Ziploc bags, paper bags, plastic bags, hygiene bags. If it's in a bag, regardless of what it is, it will come out and it will be dumped in front of you in square 2. You will unzip, unbutton, unvelcro every pocket, pouch, whatever. You will dump the contents of all of your bags in square 2. When you are done, you will hold your now empty bag upside down in front of you. Dump your bags now.
Dump your bag.
It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be neat. It has to be done quickly. Take it out of the Ziploc. Dump it. Now, when I say, and only when I say, you will start to shake your bags. And then when I say, you will stop. Start shaking your bags now. Stop. Place your bags in square 3. Now, go through and take all your paper items, books, paperwork, whatever. If it's made of paper, you're going to put it on top of your bag in square 3. Do it now. Also, if you have any money, put it away. If you have money, put it away, and put all your paperwork, paper items in square 3. You are stepping on your phone. All right, everybody, take a knee when they're done. When you're done, take a knee. So what we're going to do now, give me those socks. What we're going to do now, you're going to go through all of your clothing items individually. Clothing items include towels, flip-flops, shower shoes. If it touches your body, it is a clothing item. You will take all of these items out individually and you will shake them and then place them on square 3. If you have socks or t-shirts or anything rolled up, you will unroll it and you will shake them out individually, place them in square 3. If you have anything in its original sealed plastic, almost like this, but this is open. If you have anything in its original sealed plastic, you can leave that as it is and put it in square 3. But if it's open like this one is, you will take them all out and you will shake them. If you have any socks or anything that has that tape around it, everybody know what I'm talking about? That little roll of tape? Take the tape off, take the socks out, or whatever it is, individually shake them out. You will do this standing. When you have shaken out everything, you will then take a knee. Shake out all your stuff.
You have two hands. You can shake two things. Shake everything out.
Guys standing, when you done. Now, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to call up types of items. I'm going to give you examples of those types. If you have any of these items, for examples or similar items, you will come up and you will place those items either in the trash or the bin, depending on what it is. I will slide one of these bins forward. Whatever bin I slide forward is the bin you put the item in. So if this bin is forward, you will not put any items in the other bins. If this bin is forward, you will not put any other items in the other bins. Whatever bin is forward is where your stuff goes. Now, in order to get up here, you will make all lefts except for the first right. You will stand up, you will make a right, go to the end of your row, and then you will make all lefts, just like in the classroom. Stand up, make a right. As soon as you're at the end of your row, you're going to make a bunch of lefts until you're in front of my trash cans, in front of my bins, in front of my other trash cans, and then eventually back in front of your gear. Now, if I'm talking about certain types of items, those are the only types of items I want at that time. So if I'm talking about weapons and I want weapons, that does not mean you bring up fidget spinners. If I'm talking about gambling devices, that does not mean you bring up cigarettes. What I call for, when I call for it, yes? Yes. So at this time, I'm going to talk about weapons. Firearms, firecracker. Oh, and I don't care if you don't think you have it, you will look. And until I am done and ready for you to move, you will listen. So, firearms, firecrackers, brass, ammo. If you have fingernail clippers with a file, you will break the file off, stop moving, and listen. You will break the file off, place the file in the bin, keep the clippers. If you have any tweezers, eyelash curlers, floss with a sharp, pointy end, so not string floss, those individual things of floss. If they're pointed, bring it up here. If you have pretty much anything pointy, rat tail combs, metal picks, if it's pointy, bring it up, it's a weapon. Bring it up now. Yep, rat tail combs.
Keep your razors.
Keep your razors. If your floss has already been opened, just throw it out.
What's already been open?
Floss. Bring it up, but if it's open, throw it out. I don't want your keys. Next thing, drugs and narcotics. For this, mainly I'm talking about over-the-counter medication and supplements. If you have anything that was not prescribed to you by a doctor, no matter what it is, Tylenol, Aleve, Midol, if it was not prescribed to you by a doctor, you bring it up. Also, supplements, pre-workout, protein, pretty much anything you can get from a Rite Aid or a GNC, you bring up. This also includes Tiger Balm, Bengay, Icy Hot, anything like that, you will bring it up, put it in the bin. Females, the only exception is your birth control because it was prescribed by a doctor, yes?
Yes, Sergeant.
Bring it up, put it in the bin. Gambling devices. This includes playing cards, dominoes, dice, poker chips, fidget spinners, counterfeit money, anything like that. Not real money, counterfeit, fake money. If you have any of those items or similar items, put them in the bin. Alcohol. For this, mainly we're talking about mouthwash that does not say alcohol free. If you have any mouthwash that does not say alcohol free, I know a lot of you were given those little bottles of Scope, Crest, Listerine, whatever. If it doesn't say alcohol free, bring it up. If it has been opened, throw it out. If it has not been opened, you put it in the bin. Also, hydrogen peroxide, rubbing alcohol, anything like that, bring it up, put it in the bin. Now, anything scented, if it has a scent, with the exception of deodorant, body wash, shampoo, anything you use in the shower, something like that. So, if it's deodorant or something you use in the shower, body wash, shampoo, stuff like that. If it has a scent, you will bring it up here. Lotions, perfumes, colognes, whatever. If it's got a scent and it's not deodorant or something you use to clean yourself in the shower, bring it up, put it in the bin. That is gone. We will get to that. Keep going. Which bin is full? No. What is that? Do you use that in the shower?
Yes.
I hope so. Keep that. What is that?
Soap.
Soap. Go.